It's Ebro, Lauren Rosenberg. Good morning, everybody. We are joined today by Marz Lovejoy. Laura Styles, there's a ride going on. There's some cycling happening. This is my type of talk right here.
There is, and it's really special because, first of all, Marz, who is a friend of mine, but she is also a dynamic woman who always does amazing things for the community. So it was really important to get her on so she can tell the people about And Still We Ride. Now, Marz, I'm going to hand it over to you so you can tell everyone what's going down Saturday, August 3rd.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I would just want to say thank you for having me. I respect the work that y'all do, just being a young person from the culture, well, semi-young, but just watching y'all. So it's really an honor to be here. And yes, I'm hosting my 5th annual ride out, And Still We Ride. It's a bike ride that celebrates Black women, but also just really focuses on getting more Black and brown people on bikes, especially youth, because just as an outlet.
I started really. I've been cycling on and off my whole life. As a little kid, you ride BMX. You just like riding bikes. I've always loved riding bikes, but I would say probably around 2010. I started riding single speed and like training, like really trying to, ride single speed in the city. And then around the pandemic, like maybe right before the pandemic, I went and got a road bike and really started saying, okay, I'm going to put up some real miles. And so it definitely psychologically changes kind of like your whole energy and mood, and kind of helps you exert just all of the things in your body that like training helps you get out, right? Like I know a lot of people like to work out, they run, maybe they do Peloton, but there's a dynamic of riding outside with the oxygen and just being able to see. And you don't have to do it fast, but just being outside can really help your mental health as well as your physical health. So yeah, I feel you. Like I ride with a group called Major Taylor Iron Riders, which is you should probably be familiar with them, but they have a racing team and they have a bunch. But I ride with people from the age 15 to like 70 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a chapter in the Twin Cities. So I was born in Minneapolis, and I've been out here for 10 plus years. But my uncle's a part of the Major Taylor chapter in the Twin Cities, and actually I think my homie, you pulled up to one of my homies' ride outs, and that's how I first learned about like your love of cycling. And so like you said, it's really what I'm trying to do is just like make it look cool, make it feel cool, so it connects to the youth, and like for my generation to be a bridge, because when we ride alone is great, like mentally, physically, spiritually, but like riding with a pack is something about like riding with a pack. It's really special. So
now people will make fun of you, and people you consider your friends like Rosenberg, who, because the shorts are tight and because the clothes are tight, they're going to have something to say. But that's what haters do. That's what haters, no. That's what haters do.
You also don't have to wear a full kit, and that I like to swag it out, but also you could show up like however. And this ride is really about fashion too. Like there's the community part, the give back, but it is like we do a best dress, like this, we do a best dress, So it's really. I have a lot of different riders, from like my homies in bike life that do the wheelies, to like my technical riders, to just like leisure riders. So, Rosenberg, you could show up in
whatever. So Rosenberg, tell your city bike story. The last time you got on a bike.
Which one?
I don't know. The one where you struggled to get on a bike.
I don't remember that story. That was a story.
Rosenberg's been cycling. He's on that Peloton.
I'm inside cycling.
That counts.
It doesn't really count.
Not really.
No, Ebro's trying to change the subject. He's trying to deflect. Do you ever have people who come along and you say, "Hey, you know what? You're just a little too damn big and meaty for these bike clothes. Why don't we give you an oversized tee?"
Nobody hates. Could you
make Ebro just an oversized tee so we don't have to see the meat just popping out?
Wow. Look, I'm an advocate of showing up as you are.
That's right, Marz.
Outside on the bikes, like that's really it's freedom, it's autonomy, it's
Freedom. That's you, bro.
Exactly.
Marz, now tell everybody also, because not only where the ride kicks off and how you guys are ending it with a really dope block party, how Stretch Armstrong is going to be on the set. Give us a little bit more info.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm actually doing this is my first year of having a ceremony. It's my second year of doing an award. So I present an award for Black women who are doing great work in the community. And then so that's tomorrow, and then Saturday is the ride out. We're starting at Manuel Plaza. I've teamed up with the Black Gotham Experience to kind of give more of a historical context to the ride, and then we're ending in Bed-Stuy with a block party. We have a food distribution. We have free food for folks. We have a lot of like raffling prizes, bikes. It's a fundraiser, and it's also just a big community turnout.
Marz, it's been great talking to you today. I hope to see you on the road.
Yeah, you gotta pull up.
Yeah, Saturdays is tough for me. I only have 2 hours of ride time on Saturdays in the morning because I got daddy duties and things like that. So Sundays is really where I get most of my miles in, and I do small 5 and 10s throughout the week. But I think DJ John is saying he's showing up with his meat showing.
Yes.
Oh,
yo, y'all gotta chill.
Yo, bust it out,
People
John.
who might not ride, but they say they're hitting that block party.
Word, yeah. And if anybody wants to join, we are at And Still We Ride, andstillweride.com, and just show up as you are.
Rasan Bascom's gonna pull up. He's in Brooklyn. Maybe we can even get Shawnee Culture over there. You know what I'm saying? He's over in Brooklyn.
Let's go.
Laura, you pulling up to the block party?
Yes. I'm gonna go support. I love the work that Marz does, so I'm so proud of her, and I'm just happy.
Oh, this looks awesome, Marz. Congrats. Great job.
Thank you for joining the program. Take care.
All right. Bye.
All right. Peace.